This particular system that I'm about to show you is the best thing that I have ever used. No one bothers me for pencils, ever. Guys, this, I don't even know what this is. Hold on, wait, let me do the whip around. Hold on, wait. Can you see it? Can you see it? I just figured like spring break, bird's nest hair, kind of went together. Hey folks, Alexa Baroda here. I am a new high school English teacher, but I have been a middle school teacher for 7 years, so I am not new to the game. Coming at you today to talk about pencils and ask you, what is your pencil system? So why am I even talking about pencils? Well, I wanted to create a vlog before I leave for spring break, something easy and quick for me, but something super meaningful for you. So I asked myself this question, like, what is something that is working really, really well in class that you could just leave with teachers before you go? And it was actually pretty easy, this pencil system. I used to try the borrowing, I used to try the labeling. I tried having my students keep their pencil in a folder so that it was just in their folder every day. I tried so many things. Can I just say that when I think back to students asking me for a pencil, when they walked in, during the lesson, after the lesson, I could literally ask the class, does anybody else need a pencil? No hands. 5 minutes later, can I have a pencil? Oh, I need a pencil too. Oh my gosh, I do not miss those days. So take a little walk with me. I do not keep pencils at my desk for them, so they know better than to ask me for a pencil because they know they're not going to get one. Instead, there's a little station right here. Take a box, preferably place the box as close to the door as possible. Yes, that shade is closed. I don't want anybody to walk in and see me recording. As close to the door as possible. This is big because it keeps them away from your desk. Not that I don't want anyone at my desk, but we want them to need to come to our desk as little as possible. So they open it up, and there are 2 types of pencils in here. The pencils that I provide, that I put tape on, and then there are also pencils that I just find in class. If I find a writing utensil in class, it goes right in here, and I don't put tape on anything that I find in class. In addition to pencils, students can help themselves to erasers, random paper clips. They also have highlighters, but let's just stick to pencils. So here's what's nice about the tape. I believe that students unintentionally leave the class with our pencils because they're just not thinking about it. All right, take yourself back to when you were a kid and class was almost over and all those things that you were thinking about. Most likely you were not thinking about your pencil. So in the rush to get out of class to go see your friends or do whatever it is that you want to do in between classes, you're not thinking about it. So the tape, it's just a mental thing. It's just to remind you, hey, this is not your pencil. And when you are leaving, look, you don't have to turn back there. You don't have to talk to me. You are heading straight to the door, which as a student is where you're heading anyway. And you just leave your pencil, close it, and you go. I am a genius. Now, does this mean that I never lose pencils, that I never lose pens, that I never lose erasers, that I never lose highlighters? Of course I lose them. Of course they disappear, but they last a very, very long time. The amount of pencils that students would have left with a year ago, 2 years ago, is nothing compared to what students walk away with now. And I even get students who will come back later in the school day or later the next day and just to return a pencil because that tape, it has something to do with the tape, and they'll go, I forgot, I didn't realize that I had your pencil, and they just drop it in there and then they go on their way. I don't think that I will ever stop using the system. Please take it, please try it. Pencils, erasers, highlighters, just put tape on it. The tape is important as a reminder that it is yours because, again, I don't believe that they intentionally take things.
Do.
Do not be naive. Some students will take whatever you put out there, but for the most part, I think it's unintentional. And that is it. I told you that it was a simple system. You could start using it tomorrow or when you come back from your spring break. And during my spring break, my next video that I would like to upload is my bathroom policy system. It is so good. It is either better or equally as good as my pencil system. If you don't like your bathroom management plan, if it doesn't seem to be working for you, please check out my next video. I think you're really going to like it and find it useful. I am wishing you all a very happy spring break. This one will be extra special for me because, well, tomorrow my daughter turns 4. Yay! So Friday birthday, we'll have a birthday party for her on Saturday. Sunday is Easter, and then the following week is my birthday. And I'm sorry, but if you don't celebrate yourself on your birthday, don't be that person. Celebrate yourself. I'm a Taurus cusp. Are there any cusp babies out there? I lived my whole life thinking that I was a Taurus, which I am, but then I found out kind of recently that I'm also an Aries, and that I'm a cusp baby. Would you like to see what I'm wearing today? So when I used to watch teacher vlogs, I don't know what it is, but I really like just to see what other teachers wear, just for fun, the same way that we kind of like to see what other people eat, and that's why we share pictures of our food. So I'll show you what I'm wearing. This dress has pockets, jean jacket, it's short sleeve, I got my bangles, I have my necklace, I'm wearing flip-flops. That is what I'm wearing. Bye folks, enjoy spring break. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Spend lots of time with your family and friends. Make sure you do something for yourself. Bye.